Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready? Right.
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew, that's Cam. Cam, Thursday Night Football tonight, Houston hosting the Buffalo Bills. We will be live streaming it right here on the SDPN YouTube channel. Link in the description below. Come join us. Come make some live bets. Cam, both of our live streams so far have been very successful betting-wise.
Betting-wise, yeah. And I give out people like life tips and stuff. They ask me a lot of questions. The stupider, the better. I'm going to tell you something, Drew. Last night I was doing a show with Morency, and I see you in WhatsApp going, hey, Cam, the Bills news with Coleman, whatever. So I talked about it. I got it at 19.5. I see 23.5 and 24.5 out there, so 5 yards difference. So this better not be like the best show
Jim,
with the Raiders.
If it misses,
hey, Shavers,
we got good EV.
Yeah. Hey, Shavers, don't give me the shivers. We need He was huge last week, by the way. That was a breakout game. So, hey, Alan, here's a tip. Just find Shavers, and we don't need a close shave. If he gets over 50, it's party time. Shavers, please.
I was talking to Cam yesterday because it was sprinkling out that Keon Coleman was going to be scratched again, but none of the big guys had it yet. And I was like, Cam, all these Shavers lines are really low still. And then we got him in, and now all the bets we made, Cam, frozen. The lines are off the board.
What's up with Keon Coleman? Like, I know what? And the greatest news, like, I got to give Dallas credit. You bench Pickens and Lamb, and there was a wake-up call. Those guys fucking were amazing on Monday night. Coleman's a whole different story. This guy's lazy. What is it, late for practice? Like, the Bills aren't fucking around. Like, they're like, we're done. Like, this guy, I got to tell you something, Drew. When they drafted him, I was kind of excited. And now, as a Bills fan, I think there's a lot of concerns.
Yeah. Cam, speaking of Monday Night Football, we were both on the Dallas side of it. It looked stressful at the beginning, but then Dallas just absolutely smoked them.
What do you do, Drew? Every time.
I got to mush it. I know.
We're in trouble, and you go, we're fucked. That is my favorite text to get. The minute Raiders score, Max Crosby's like, they're on fire. The first drive, Drew's like, we're fucked. I go, yeah, Dallas, bunch of prima donnas. Next thing you know, touchdown. And I got the over by a half point. So, Drew, again, if anything goes wrong tonight, but then, oh yeah, shit, we're on the air. You can't even, you could just tell me.
Yeah,
you could just tell me.
We're screwed. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like CD and Pickens sneaking out past curfew in Vegas. It's like a bonding thing. Like they're so close. They're like, hey, let's sneak out past curfew and go do some gambling.
And I like the fact that Schottenheimer, because they're stars on the team, said screw it. Like, and then you guys go out there and deliver. And Pickens was a one-man gang. He was amazing.
Yeah. Pickens is unbelievable. He's a free agent this summer. We'll see who pays him the big bucks or if he decides to stay in Dallas. I don't think he'll get the money he wants if he stays in Dallas.
I'd stay in Dallas. I think he's a perfect fit for that team.
Yeah, but he can also get $40 million going somewhere else.
I get it, but he looks good with Dallas. Like, he's a perfect foil for Lamb. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, you can go to another place.
It's a lot easier, Cam, when you're getting number 2 guy covered.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. You're already loaded.
But thank
God you're not. Matt, he must go to bed every night, Drew, and go, thank God I'm not a Steeler.
The Steelers in a playoff spot. Dallas isn't.
No, but I'm just saying, though, the production.
No, I know the drama for sure. It's definitely more fun. All right, Cam. Thursday Night Football props before we get into our pick changes for the week. Here's what I got on the board so far. James Cook over 13.5 receiving yards over this in back-to-back games. I think Houston's pass rush will be in Allen's face a lot tonight, which means quick passes to Shakir, Cook, Shavers, all the guys over the middle. I also like Tyrell Shavers over 1.5 catches. With Coleman benched again, Shavers will be the operating X receiver. Palmer will be on the outside, Shakir in the middle, and we all know Kincaid's already out, which means Allen needs these weapons to do well. 1.5 catches, too low. I also like his over 19.5 receiving yards. It's now up to 25.5 in a lot of spots. I still like it, but I got it at 19.5. Woody Marks over 12.5 receiving yards. I love the RB catches out of the backfield against the Bills, Cam. The Bills struggle to cover this. 12.5 yards, too low for Woody Marks. And I also like Woody Marks prop over 1.5 catches, 2 for 12.5, and you hit that prop. And if you want a same game parlay all these together, it's plus 850. I'll have a little sprinkle on that. And also we'll be riding the Shavers ladder tonight, Cam. It might be a Shakir ladder because they struggle against the slot guys, but it's shaving time. It's almost like this is
wait. Sponsored by Gillette. Schick. Remember Gillette drafted, Schick released? That was Morency. Maybe we should do Schick released. And if you win, you keep your job. That was the best. If you win, you keep your job. I was howling. Anyway, Drew, you sound serious today. Is there any problems with the kids? Are you okay?
No. It was
I've been up since 7 o'clock.
It was actually good news.
What? What's good news?
It was report card day. It was good news with my daughter.
So your kids are actually doing well. Not like the father who doesn't know classic rock and just Tom Cruise movies. Your kids are reading and learning.
Take after their mother. That's for sure.
By the way, I used your wife's lasagna recipe. Like that shit, I knocked it out of the park, Drew. It was money
Cam,
in the bank.
Our bet boost on Bally Sportsbook tonight. You want to hear what it is?
What do you
Tyrell
tell me what we're
Shavers.
betting?
Tyrell Shavers, 20 yards receiving. James Cook, 15 yards receiving. And James Cook to score a touchdown. It's regularly plus 440, boosted up to plus 530 for us tonight on Bally Sportsbook. Drew and Stu bet. When you look at the NFL boost, it's there. And you also go to Bally Sportsbook, use code DrewStu to sign up, and you'll get $25 a $25 max bet on a 100% profit boost every week of the NFL season, Cam. So this plus
you want me to do the reads moving forward?
1060. Yeah, apparently. This isn't even a read, Cam. This is just me going in.
This is you just waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, dealing with the kids' report cards. Drew, I got issues too, but my jobs are like my kids. I'm going to tell you something. Cook, love it, Drew. Woody Marks, great look too on your props. I like all your props, and I think Cook is going to have a big day for the Buffalo Bills. And you know what? I got to be honest with you. The more I think about Shavers, like he could have a monster day. Like Allen, if there's no Kincaid, like what's Dawson Knox too? Is he going to get anything? Like we're like
he's such a good blocker. They don't throw to him too much.
Shakir could go off.
Shakir could go off because the one thing you beat Houston with is in the slot game, Cam, because they love playing zone defense. They don't play a lot of man, which means Shakir's going to be sitting in that zone. It'll be 5 yards, 10 yards.
So receptions over even more than yards for Shakir.
Oh yeah, for Shakir. 100%.
Shakira.
Let's do our TD parlay for tonight, Cam, before we get into our first TD score. You want to do 3 guys? Or you want to do 2 guys?
I want to do whatever you want to do, Fred. I just want to get you smiling.
The hips
Drew.
don't lie. The hips don't lie. Is that what you're saying, Shakira?
The hips don't. Shakira, yeah, I could use some Shakira.
Give me one Houston Texan you think's going to score.
We got okay. Woody Marks.
Woody Marks, anytime
all day.
140 on Bally. I will go with give me Tyrell Shavers just because he's
dude. His anytime touchdown. What is it? 5-1? Close.
It's plus 400 now. It was 6-1 last night before the news.
Before Drew, I got to give Drew credit. I don't know who his insider is, but when I'm watching shows, there's hockey insiders telling me that I'm like, wrong. Trade deadline day, wrong again. Drew actually says, "Hey Cam, here's the Coleman news." Correct, Drew. You're an insider, a football insider. You got good sources in Buffalo.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see until he gets 5 yards tonight, and then we.
Dude, if he pulls a Besh like that fucking that Raiders night where I did the old ladder, and your boy Meany's smart too, like. That night, Drew, was so frustrating when he had that offensive holding penalty or whatever. I'm like, we're fucked. And were we ever? Never again.
Okay, we got Marks and Shavers, Cam. Who's the third guy you want to add to this? You want to do Cook, like you said?
You want to do Cook? You know what? Do you think Allen's going to take the team by Allen or Cook? But I prefer
They're both
Cook.
minus 120, so it doesn't matter.
Which one do you like more? We're a team. Who do you like?
I think I like Cook just because he can get it out of the backfield too, like with a screen pass.
Me too. Let's go. So let's go Cook. I love this parlay, actually.
All right, so we got Marks, Shavers, and Cook. What's your guess? Anytime TD parlay.
16-1.
22-1. We'll take it. We're playing it live on the show, live on the stream tonight, and if it hits, we're happy. And then
sorry, can you do that again? So Cook, Shavers,
and Woody Marks.
And Marks. You know what, Drew? This is very attainable at 22-1. I know I say that every week. I'm like a sales guy. Oh, yeah. I love it. Tastes great.
I like it.
Imagine me on a food show. Like everything's delicious. It's but this, like realistically. And like, think about it. Marks is the go-to guy at the goal line. Bills can't stop the run. Shavers is a little bit of a stretch, but you know what? With Coleman out, he's going to get looks, and Cook is just automatic.
And he's their only deep shot guy, Shavers. So if they go deep at all, it'll be to him. Yep. All right, Cam. First TD tonight. Who are you looking at?
Cook is so low, though, right? Do we go Shavers?
Shavers 18-1. I kind of want more than that.
What about Knox?
Dawson Knox is 16-1.
Not enough. Sorry, my tie. Okay, one bill.
What about Gabe Davis, 22-1?
You know what? I like that. I was actually going to think about Davis. And how about Schultz for the Texans? Dalton Schultz.
Your tight end boy, 18-1.
Perfect. Done.
Yep, I don't mind that at all. Even Jaden Higgins, I don't mind either. Their number 2 receiver. All right, Schultz and Gabe Davis will be the 2 first TD bets I make tonight for the stream. If something happens, then we're both happy if that happens. But we both hoping for the Tyrell Shavers ladder to hit. If it does, me and Cam will be happy campers and come join us on the live stream tonight. Link in the description. We'll be betting probably the under tonight again, Cam.
I got to be honest with you, Drew. I do the contrarian plays now. All the games that are going. I have a feeling actually there might be points in this game because Houston, the Buffalo Bills defense they're a little porous. Like, you saw what
Yep.
Tampa Bay did.
Yep.
Like that total to me, I know people like the under. It's a little bit light. I think I might be climbing the ladder, going for a shave. Over 43.5 with the Bills, buddy.
Cam's never been an over guy, so this will be
teaser
fun
to the over. I know a lot of guys who I respect. Teaser to the under, but dude, how do you not do 36.5? Bills win the game. I'm down with that party all day long.
Yeah, I don't mind that, especially with Bills, one of the best offenses in the league when it comes to scoring points. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. All right, Cam, our pick changes of the week before we get to them. This episode is brought to you by Square. There are certain businesses that make every neighborhood your neighborhood, Cam. Could be your favorite pizza spot where you grew up, like 3-for-1 Pizza or the best Italian food in town, right around the corner from me, like the Italian Garden Restaurant. Nothing beats the service of a vibe of a nice mom and pop shop. It becomes an extension of your home. When you support these small businesses, you are supporting your neighborhood. Square is a proud partner of over 4 million of these businesses around the world. And right now, you can go to square.com/DrewStew to learn more. But before you do, go support your favorite neighborhood spot. You'll be glad you did.
It's funny you mentioned that, Drew. After the show, we have a live stream to do tonight. I got to go pay my football pool monies, have a couple beers, and then I'm going to go to 3-for-1 and go get the walk-in special, a couple pounds of wings. But I'll tell you, the guy loads on no sauce. I'll sauce them up myself. Just give it to me, the sauce on the side, and I'll do whatever the hell I want to do.
I don't know if I like that. I like my wings extra saucy, like where it's like all over your hands.
Again,
you're not that guy?
No, I'm not that fucking guy. I hate. Know what I hate? Like gets in your like hands. No, I know what I want the sauce. When I go to Buffalo and get a nice buffalo wing, have you noticed how their wings stay moist with the sauce just on the list? It's not dripping. Yeah, because that's how you cook wings. You need. The key is, guys, we'll talk about this tonight on the live stream. You got to get your oil hot enough. You need that oil fucking hot. Put that sear on that wing and get the party started.
You can't toss them in the sauce too early. If you do it when the wings are scalding, it just melts the sauce.
You're right. See, Drew, it's not your first rodeo. You know what you're doing.
But I do like when, like, after you're done eating wings, you're like, oh, it's all over my fingernails. You're like, that's how you know you had a good wings. When you're.
I don't mind a little bit, but no, I told you, like, I went to Buffalo again. These guys never fuck it up. They do it. Like when I ask Buffalo, a little bit, like every time, perfect.
And Cam eats wings like a real person. I eat wings where there's so much meat left on the bone. Like I eat like.
Actually, I remember when Shuck and Oysters Mike came from Kingston. I'm looking at your wings. And remember, I got my second win that day. I was pretty beat down. I had to do shows and stuff the other night. But I looked at Drew's wings and I'm like, that's embarrassing. Like, I didn't want to tell people. Like, I'm eating the rest of your wing. You eat wings like children.
I leave the
wings.
tips. I leave the tips. People
the gristle. I'm eating like literally cartilage.
I'm not a gristle guy. It's too chewy. I can't do it.
Gristle. That wing to me, there's nothing left. There's no DNA on the bone.
You pull clean bone out of your mouth. That's gross to me.
I was like cartoons.
Yeah, no thanks. No thanks.
Yeah, well, just eat better.
All right, our pick changes for the week, Cam. You are switching off the Houston Texans +6 to the Bills -6. Explain to the viewers why.
Line move. At 3.5, we're kind of thinking, I just think this Bills team, they'll let you down, Drew. Typical letdown spot, people are thinking, but I think this is different now. The New England Patriots are a team, they're a team that's going to win some football games. They're favored again on the road against Cincinnati. The Bills need to keep pace. I love them winning this game, but you know what? I think the Bills will win this game by a touchdown plus. I'm also going to probably do winning margin between 7 and 13. That's what I think where it lies. So give me the Bills tonight to cover the number, to get it done. 43.5. I'm teasing Buffalo to the over as well. 7-point teaser.
Do I switch to Buffalo with you is the question.
Or 6. Do it, Drew. We got to be on the same side when we do a 3.5-hour show, or else I'm going to
fine. All right, fine.
Dude,
I will do
team.
it.
They're your team, for God's sake.
But Josh Allen struggles in Houston. That's my worry. Last year he struggled there.
Well, doesn't you think he wants to change that? That's another thing why I'm taking the Bills. Historically, they played the Texans poorly. Buffalo needs to punch these guys in the face. They blew a playoff lead against them. They played like shit when Fairbairn hit that kick. This is a time for Buffalo.
I also do think better coaching staff on a short week, like that helps. If it was Sunday, I think I'd like Houston more. Because it's a short week, I'll take the guy with the better or the team with the better quarterback and better coaching staff. Give me Buffalo -6. I will switch with Cam.
Thank you, Drew. See, that's called being a team player. My other switch, you like Cincinnati to New England? Because of Burrow, we're getting a better number.
Because Burrow might be playing, it's switched from 7.5 to it's now at 6.5.
I think that's the best thing. If you like,
I don't think Flacco to Burrow is that crazy an upgrade. Like they're still scoring 30 a game with Flacco.
I'm with you, man, and I know that sounds insane, but me and Drew are.
We're not saying Flacco's as good as Burrow. We're saying their offense scores 30 regardless. So it's not their outcome's not going to change because of Burrow.
It's like what I said about Mason Rudolph in Pittsburgh, hence my mineral pick. I don't think there's a downgrade because Rodgers can't move, and Mason Rudolph has been in the league a long time, and I actually think the Steelers are going to be happy to have somebody not barking at them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, I agree with you that they can score with Joe Flacco, Drew. The thing is, and that's the perception. Oh, Burrow. Burrow's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Don't get me wrong, but you're getting line value because he's going to be there. I agree with you.
Yep. Okay. So I'm switching from the Bengals to New England. You're coming with me?
Yep. I'm coming with you. You came with me on the Bills. I got to jump on with you with the Pats. Let's go.
Okay. And then my final switch, Cam, will be Tampa Bay to LA.
What's going on here? I thought you liked the Buccaneers.
I know, but I'm feeling it now. I'm looking at the board and I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, I can't bet Tampa Bay after the Bills just smoked them. They were smoked the week before. I think the Rams, McVay is going to smoke them again in prime time. I think Tampa's fool's gold right now. Give me the Rams -6.5.
I'm just going to leave that game. I think the Rams win, but that back door is open with Baker Mayfield. I think they literally lose the game by like 4-6. I think it's a good number.
Are you staying on the Saints or are you coming to Atlanta with me?
Well, I got the Saints as a dog. Now they're a favorite. I think I'll stay where I am.
Fair.
Correct?
And then the other line I'm curious about, Cam, Dallas Cowboys. It's still 3.5. Why is this not 5.5 yet? Like it's just.
I'm going to be honest with you. I like the Cowboys. I have the Cowboys? Correct? Yes.
No, you have Philly. You're on Philly with me.
No, I'm not. I'm on Dallas. Check the picks.
No, you are on Dallas. You are on Dallas. I'm on Philly.
Hey, dude, you're sending me the email. Check your work. Don't worry about the kids, Drew. Good report.
So should I be worried? Should I be worried with the non-line movement? Is my question.
I think Dallas wins the game outright.
Ooh.
They got all their defensive guys back. Philly, don't let the Detroit Lions fool you with that Dan Campbell. This is a situation. Dallas is going to go on a heater.
This is strictly a line movement play. I'm going to switch to Dallas with Cam.
I love you,
just because I don't like that it's staying at 3.5 despite all the bets coming in on Philly.
Thank you.
Dallas is bad defense. Philly's the Super Bowl champs. Yada, yada, yada. Why isn't this line 5.5 or 6?
Thanks. So what favorite? Okay, Drew, we have a problem here. And this is something we need to talk about. Okay, so you tell me, do you think Seattle, almost a double-digit favorite, Baltimore, Detroit, which team does not cover? Because all of these teams aren't covering double-digit lines. One of these dogs is going to cover.
Cam, it's happened a bunch of times this season that all of them have covered already. So I don't like this has been a favorites year. Like it weirdly has.
I know, but in crazy things, we're taking dogs and favorites in the thing, and we're doing pretty good. Like
I think if anyone's not going to cover,
I think it's going to be Detroit.
I'm going to say it'll be the Detroit against the Giants.
Me too. That would be mine.
Just because the Giants have a decent pass rush, and if they can get to Goff, I don't see Seattle not covering. Honestly, I think this game is going to be like 43-10.
I did 2 other shows. Everyone loves Seattle, and it has me shitting myself. But I'm going to stick with the Sammy the Seahawks.
Sometimes Johnny Public's correct though.
No, I know. You know how I think though, Drew.
And it's not 80% on Seattle. Some people are betting Tennessee plus 13.5. So, and I do like the over in that game. Everyone likes the under because I think it's going to be low scoring defensive matchup. I think Seattle might go over the 40.5 themselves.
Here's the deal. If Seattle has time for the play action pass and their defense shows up, they're literally going to win the game like 37-9.
Well, like Cam Ward can't score on good defense.
That's what I'm saying.
Regular defense. Do you think he's going to score on Seattle?
But Seattle, when you're a big favorite like this, guys, we've seen Seattle take the pedal off in Arizona game 1.
Actually,
and a couple other times. But they've also blown out the Saints. Arizona part 2. Jaguars made a little bit of a move, but Seattle does cover numbers. And they covered again last week.
I changed my answer from the Detroit. I think it's going to be Baltimore is the closest not cover because Tyrod Taylor is now starting.
You know what?
Because if it was Fields,
we're off Baltimore.
Yeah.
You know what?
If it was Fields, I would stick with Baltimore. The fact it's Tyrod Taylor, he can move the ball. And Lamar doesn't look right, Cam. He still doesn't look right. They might win this game by 2 touchdowns, which is entirely possible. But I could see the Jets scoring 13 or 17 and that being enough.
That's the one. I know before we were going to have Baltimore in the Minerals. Drew, you want to give me 14.5 with the Jets? I am all in.
Well, it's down to 13.5 now.
Yeah, I'd just get it to 14 to make it a nice smooth number. But you know what?
Are you taking Baltimore out of your Minerals?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so
actually, I'm also going to switch the pick. I would like the New York Jets as a Baltimore. You're out, and you know who's in, or do I save it till the end of the show to tell you?
No, I'll recap right now for everybody. Let me recap. Okay. So, well, actually, just tell what your gold is now.
My gold will be the Pittsburgh Steelers at plus 2.5. I love them outright. Don't care Rudolph. People are telling me Rodgers might play. I'll snap if he plays. I don't want to see Aaron Rodgers anywhere near this game. Silver, Drew, Baltimore is gone. You know who's in? The Las Vegas Raiders. I'll lay 3.5 with the Raiders. I must be a psychopath, but I'm taking the Raiders. I think Shadur Sanders, literally, I'm going to do a prop bet. Raiders to score a defensive touchdown. I think the Raiders defense might score more than Cleveland's offense.
Wait till you hear my Sunday props. You'll like them based on this.
I love this. So give me the Raiders as silver and my bronze. I want to put the Colts in, but Drew's on Kansas City. Sometimes we're friends. You know, we got to be a team.
Are you going to stick with Arizona?
I'm going to stick with Arizona. They're in some spots they're getting 3 now. That's good enough for me. I'll take Arizona.
So to recap Cam's Week 12 picks, everybody, he's got Pittsburgh plus 2.5 is gold, Vegas -4 is his silver, Cardinals plus
3.5, but I took
it's -4 on Bally, so we're going to
okay. Sorry. I apologize.
Cardinals plus 2.5. Then he's got Buffalo -6, Indy plus 3.5, Bengals. New England -6.5 now because he switched. The Lions -10.5, big favorite. Vikings plus 6.5. Seattle -13.5, Saints plus 2, Dallas plus 3.5, Tampa Bay plus 6.5, and Carolina plus 7.
The Saints were plus 2, Drew. That's
what I said. Did you not listen?
No, but you sent it to me -2.
I know because that's the line change in the pick'em contest.
Okay, I get
Speaking of Cam, on the season-long contest, you are now first place. People join the pick'em contest in the description below. Try and catch Cam. He's first place overall, which is unheard
I've had like
of.
4 good weeks, like 9 and 10 and 9 and 10.
And you were below 500 like 4 weeks ago. You've just been crushing it.
Now it's like...
Now you're like 20 games above.
I don't know what's happening.
You're on a heater. Recap my picks to the viewers. I have Carolina as my gold plus 7. KC is my silver. Baltimore is my bronze. I'm going to keep Baltimore as the pick -13.5, but I'm going to switch the bronze to...
You know what? No, Drew. Just listen to me.
No, let me make my
No.
My bronze is going to be...
I'll shut up after this. I have one more thing, and I'll shut my big, stupid, fat fucking mouth that interrupts you. What is your heart? What does your instinct say? Like Miami and all the beautiful things. Carolina last week. Instinct. Don't look at numbers.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
My bronze is going to be the Atlanta Falcons -2 in New Orleans. I think they're going to beat them outright. I think Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins sucks. Yada yada yada.
Mike, you're going to come out and watch the Saints Falcons game with it? Okay, see ya. He gone.
Yeah, I like Atlanta this week, Cam. I know you're on the Saints, but I don't know. Something my gut's telling me Atlanta, this low favorite, they're better than New Orleans, and they'll win this game without Penix in London. I don't know. I don't trust New Orleans as favorites.
Yeah, it's not a game that you're running to the window betting.
No, I'd rather take the Falcons as a dog than a favorite, and they're currently dogs. So give me the Falcons +2. I was going to put the Raiders too. I think the Raiders are going to smoke the Browns. Honestly,
I love the Raiders. It's going to go in our. I have a feeling it's going to be in our special 5-pack this week.
We'll see. And then Buffalo -6, Steelers +2.5, New England -6.5, Packers -6.5. Seattle is huge favorites. Arizona, Vegas, Philly. No, I switched to Dallas because Cam convinced me. The Rams and the Lions.
So you're on the Packers. I'm on the Vikings, correct? +6.5. Yep. Okay, cool.
And are you worried about my gold pick Carolina? Because
nope, I'm still on. I know it, Drew. When you have conviction with your instinct, I am down with it. A lot of people maybe think San Francisco's turned the corner. It's too many points. Carolina, please.
All right, let's get into our Cam questions. Let me bring them up here. I usually collect them, but I kind of like them.
We need more for tonight too. We're going to be. It's going to be an all-nighter.
Join the live stream and give us some questions. Whoa, the computers went off. First one from Trey. This show is like Tommy Boy, Chris Farley, and Drew is David Spade.
It's
Best
so
sports
true.
show on YouTube.
It's so true. You are like David Spade, just driving me fucking nuts. And I got my tie, and I just want to go out for some wings and beer. You're like poking me.
When the cop shows and they pretend they're getting attacked by bees.
That's so good. God, I wish Chris Farley was still alive, man. That guy was a great physical comedian. That when he used to go through tables and shit like perfectly, like that shit's gold.
Oh, Cam, dude, Black Sheep, one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's one of mine too. Black Sheep is amazing. Like I think when I watched Black Sheep, I laughed the whole fucking way through. Like everything was funny.
When I was a kid and he's falling down that mountain, and he's like, "Come on, little twig, please hang on, little twig," and then he just goes after.
He's so good.
Great stuff. This one from Paulie. Love the new setup, Cam. Wine and vodka bottles in the background with an underwater mine as a chandelier. Sorry,
shit. That was Monday's show. You're right. I had a 60-pounder Smirnoff in the background. Shit, I forgot to. Yeah, that's my chick's thing. Her chandelier's the Death Star. She just had surgery. That chandelier, Drew, it's got like all sorts.
It looks like those mines that like submarines drop.
Oh, it's fucking awesome, dude. Like, I know it gives off a weird light, but it's like a ball with like spikes on the side. It looks like something out of Star Wars.
I'm surprised you haven't smashed your head on it, to be honest. I'd probably hit my head.
I actually have. One night, like it's very low because it's like the way it's built, but I've actually one time drunk. I remember I was like up there and like one of the spikes like hit me in the head and oh yeah. And trust me, it's not, when you do it fast, those things are they're solid.
I wouldn't want to feel it. I'll tell you that much.
No,
question for
I
Paulie
like the
Cam.
new setup, Cam. What do you say? Vodka bottles. What was the other line?
When you said wine and vodka bottles in the background with the underwater mine.
Well, see, that's the thing. I got to check the background. I forgot about all of our.
And then he said,
supplies.
Question for Cam though: what is your favorite go-to mixed drink at a bar? Mine is whiskey and Coke Zero. Says Paulie.
Mine used to be Crown Royal and ginger, but as I told everyone a million times, I have diabetes now and I can't drink that stuff. It's very simple. Vodka soda. It's got to have bubbles in it with a splash.
Are you an old-fashioned guy? I hate them, but I know you seem
No, the thing is, I'll drink them. But for all you people that like talk, like it's a very snob drink. Like, old-fashioned. I'm a real drinker. It's like, listen, bud. It's like, don't bullshit me. Like I can have like 2 of them, but if you drink old fashions all night, like you're.
And then they bad an eye at me because I get a whiskey and Coke. You're a child.
You're a psychopath because that shit is like. It's one of those drinks. It's like Caesar's, Drew. And I know you don't do like the Clamato juice, but if you drink like 9 Caesars, like your body can't take that much fucking tomato juice and acid. You know what it is? It's a drink that gets you on the platform to drink other things. Keep it simple, like Drew. A little bit of Crown Royal, a little bit of like, for me, wine, beer, and like for me, vodka soda with bubbles, no brainer. If you want a little bit, splash of cran or like 7-Up or even fucking like grapefruit juice. But you know what the crazy thing about grapefruit juice is, Drew? It fucks up a lot of medications. I never knew. My doctor even told me.
It also tastes like shit.
Yeah. I think vodka grape. It also tastes like shit. I know. I like the pink grapefruit, not the other one. But vodka grapefruit drink, Drew. You know what it's called? Tell me the name of the professional name of vodka and grapefruit. Let's just say it's something you can bet on.
Horse racer or something?
Greyhound.
Oh, the Greyhound. I knew it was some racing.
Yeah, horse racing. What'd you call it? The horse?
I said the horse racer.
It's called vodka. Can I have a horse racing, please? That's Greyhound.
This one from Mr. Scopes. Question for Thursday's show. How do you bet your games? Do you bet on a single game or do multiple parlays? I'd like to know how your guys' betting strategy. Great job this season on the picks so far. You guys are killing it. I personally love the teaser segments.
Thank you.
I personally
what do you do, Drew?
I go single prop, and then I'll parlay my props at the end in case it's a great week where they all hit. I don't like just having parlays out there though, because then you look at a parlay like, oh, only one of my 5 missed. Oh, I didn't win any money. That's the worst feeling in the world. So I do singles and then I end it with a parlay of it all with obviously not as much juice on it.
Yeah, I start usually, Drew, with like who I think is going to win the game. And then I'll try to put plus money line parlays together in a round robin. Because you and I also have to put on our picks by Saturday. And sometimes we have, like today's show, we have 2 or 3 opinions that can change. On Sunday, the worst feeling is, Drew, when I wake up on Sunday and we send in our picks on Saturday and I get a bad vibe from one of the games. And we're usually right. Like the Philadelphia Giants game. We're like, we need Philly. We're on the wrong side of part 2.
Even the Vikings game on Sunday. We both.
The minute I watch that game, I go, we're on the wrong side. We're fucked. But so I like to put in my spread bets, guys, on Sunday. Moneyline parlays on Saturday. And that's basically what we do. And Drew and I take our best bets and we try to find 5 that we like.
This one from Dean. Hey, Cam, what's the name of the bar you watch games at on Sunday? Would love for a hookup. Thanks. Great show.
Yeah, I won't be there this week. I usually just go to Chuck's Roadhouse because the beers are cheap. I got to admit, the Sunday crew that was there, there have been some firings at the bar due to bartenders that don't know how to pour beers and like other simple drinks. I was actually going to think about taking a job.
Best.
No, they were actually going to they were talking about like, Drew, I was actually thinking about getting a job there, but I do so many shows and things like that. Like I'm already burnt out, but like nobody at that bar orders martinis. They're a bunch of they're hardcore regular dudes that just drink beer. And the toughest drink.
Expected.
Yeah. The toughest drink you're going to get there is like a rum and Coke. And I love the patrons.
So you could be the bartender is what you're saying.
Yes. I bartended and actually had to make like Long Island iced teas, martinis and shit. Because I used to work up north and rich people would come in at their friggin' Muskoka cottages. And instead of asking for a beer, they'd make my life miserable.
So you're doing the shaker?
Oh,
There's
dude,
like
it's like, hey, Drew, how we doing? Who do we like this week? Anyway, yes, that is my local watering hole. And Drew and I sometimes will go to around the Square One area when friends from out of town go there. Actually, the place we go to, that bar had pretty good wings.
yeah, that's
Not
bar
bad.
6.
Not six, yeah.
Question for Cam from Brandon Parker Smooth Moves Feeney. Question for
Chris
Cam.
Feeney?
What would your dream Super Bowl matchup be? Mine would be Seahawks versus the Bills, hands down.
Mine too. Hey, we're stepbrothers. Mine would
You
be
and Brandon
actually,
Parker.
but you know what though? It would actually tear me apart because I have a lot of people that I like that are Bills fans too, and I'd be cheering for Seattle, but that would actually hurt because I'd be pissed off if the Seahawks lost, but I'd be happy for the Bills.
Yeah,
but
you'd have a hard time not being upset with the Seahawks losing, is what you're saying.
That's the thing. If they're going to lose to anybody, it better be Buffalo. But I don't know. What would your Super Bowl matchup be?
If the Bills are guaranteed to win, I'd want Bills-Eagles because I have so many friends that are Eagles fans. I'd want to shove it in their face.
Yeah, and you also have futures on the Rams. Bills-Rams is something you could deal with.
Fair, that's fair.
Because you can hedge out because you have Rams futures from the start of the year.
This one from Steve. Cam, will you ever bet on the Bears this year? Because you have been hating on the Bears and you're always picking against them. So
here's the deal. My buddy Frank Falcon, who I call because he's got a nose like a falcon. He's a Bears fan. And every time, like I sometimes wear my Brian Urlacher jersey just to get him off my back. Great guy.
Wait,
and
Frank Falcon's not a Falcons fan?
No. He's actually a Rams, and his favorite team is the Bears, and he kind of likes the Rams.
I know.
But no, he's got we call him the Maltese Falcon. He's Maltese, and he's got a big nose. Johnny, shout out to you, Johnny. I love you. You're one of my favorite people to drink with.
Hey, his name's not even Frank?
No, it's Johnny.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Frank Falcon. I got nicknames for everybody. Ask the commissioner, Jason, doing a great job at the bar. Drew, I remember the tiebreaker, which we won last week because of the under. No, Frank Falcon is a Bears fan. I don't mean to hate on the Bears. Can we go through their games and tell us how lucky they are to like win and cover numbers? Have they not, guys, Bears fan, don't get mad at me. Just last week, a punt return, got it done. Minnesota should have won that game. The Giants had you on the fucking ropes. Like you should have lost to the Giants for God's sakes.
If Jackson Dart doesn't go out, they lose that game.
Oh, for fun.
This one from Tim Coy. Question for Cam. What's the best chain restaurant?
Red Lobster? The Keg?
The Keg? Yeah, the Keg's a chain, right? Yeah.
I love Red Lobster too. I know it's ghetto seafood. Like it's not the best of the best, but
it's fine.
You know what I love about Red Lobster? Their chairs are so beat down like a beanbag cushion because people are 500 pounds. You just sink into the chair. More, please. For Lobster Fest or all you can eat shrimp, they hate when I come in because I don't stop. They're like, oh, we'll just give this guy a little bit more. Look, I'm not going anywhere. Just keep it coming. I'll eat the Cheddar Bay biscuits too, to my face.
Those suck. Those suck.
Actually, my mom bought me the God rest her soul. When I remember for Christmas, I'm like in my stocking, I got
you got a box of the Cheddar Bay
biscuits.
Biscuits?
Of like Red Lobster. She goes, now you can make them your own. Try. I love Cheddar Bay biscuits with some butter.
People get mad at me because I say they're gross. I
love them. Yeah, no, Drew's weird. Like sometimes his palate, like you like some weird shit. But we both agree on Yorkshire pudding, which I'm going to make
true.
for American
anything with gravy, Cam. If you put gravy on anything, I'll eat it.
I drink gravy.
That's the Irish in me.
Oh, Drew, I dream about gravy. I put gravy on mashed potatoes, turkey, the works. Like I glug.
I'm the guy like at Thanksgiving. Like next week we'll talk.
Oh, the gravy boat.
Gravy's on everything, and you mix it all together, and people are like, "Oh, that's so gross." I'm like, "What are you talking about? It makes everything so much better."
Drew, I'm one of those guys. Like people like, "Oh, I don't want the food touching the food." I basically create a gravy swamp and put everything in the
100%.
Yeah, I'm a gross pig.
This one.
Next question
for Cam from Jeremiah Murphy. Who was your personal GOAT, Lisa Ann or Kendra Lust?
What? Oh. No, the funny thing is Lisa Ann used to work on our network.
Yeah, she did.
Gabe used to do shows with her.
We worked with her. I did.
Yeah, I only did one show with her, but he did.
Camera for fantasy, not for camera for the other stuff.
Oh yeah, no. Isn't she into like football betting and shit?
Yeah, she's like a fantasy sports.
So is that what happens? It's a porno. She's like, who do you like as a 6-game parlay this week? Anyway, I will not answer that question. Drew and I used to work with her. Friend of the program.
This one.
Actually, you know what? Very nice to us as well.
Super.
She's actually like I don't care, porn stars, whatever. Very friendly. Yes. Very friendly.
This one from Sammy Mack. Question for Thursday's Ask Cam segment. Cam, were you as bummed as I that Sovereignty didn't run in the Breeders' Cup Classic? I wanted to see him go head-to-head with some true heavyweights that were in the race, like Forever Young and Fierceness.
What a great question.
I never get to hear your horse racing thoughts, so I figured I'd ask here. Cheers.
What a great question.
I have no idea about this. So
no, I do. I'm just going to say one thing, Drew. When you see a horse race, and I'll tell you, because you don't bet horses, but I've learned something from the late, great Brian Blessing. Connections are really important, like friends, right? So the owner, Bill Mott, his jockey's Junior Alvarado, and he ran Sovereignty. We won that bet, I think, at 4 or 5-1. And the next race, he actually is a guy that cares about his horse. Like, a lot of guys are scumbags in the horse racing industry, and he knows, like, the horse was overworked. So he's like, I don't want to race his horse, but it could cost him, like, the Triple Crown, right? But he actually cares about the animal, which I have a lot of respect for. But that's the whole thing. I was pissed off he didn't run, but I'm going to tell you this. When you have an owner that doesn't do that shit to horses,
So you're saying that means he's a good owner?
I'm going to say Bill Mott is a great trainer because he doesn't hurt horses. Whereas I'm not going to call out anybody, but the horse racing game can be very, very evil. And some guys who are greedy, they run horses. And sometimes when you overrun horses, bad things happen. They get injured, and sometimes they even have to die. So when this guy's taking money out of his own pocket to protect an animal, that's a guy I want to support. But I was disappointed, but I understood why he did it.
Yeah,
to answer that question.
Good answer.
Because I love animals. I used to, Gabe, we owned Conflict Diamond. We owned a standard bred trotter. Like, he was a great horse.
I remember how that
He won one race at Georgian Downs.
That was a disaster.
Yeah, well, I learned very quickly, when you own a horse and he's hurt, you have to pay for hay,
a lot more
barn, lodging. Yeah, he still has to go for walks and stuff. It's a rich man's game. Got to have a lot of horses in the stable. What's next?
Last one from Death Star. Cam, have you ever had the best birthday in your life? And if not, what would it be?
The best birthday in my life was 8 years old. I got a Wayne Gretzky autographed jersey from my aunt's friend.
You still have it?
Pat Chadwick. I wish I did. I think my mom, we might have given it to a kid, and things worth so much money. I'm actually regretting it's somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I remember there's a picture of me in my mom's photo album, and I'm on top of the table with Mr. Munch, Chuck E. Cheese, and whatever, the band, and I got this Wayne Gretzky jersey on. I'm going fucking wild. It was the best birthday ever. I got that awesome jersey, and then I got some other things too. But my birthday, 8 years old at Chuck E. Cheese, people still, as kids, we talk about that birthday. It was fucking off the chain.
That's amazing.
Be careful, we're perverts in the ball pit, though. A lot of bad dudes out there. If you got children, don't let your kid go in alone. There's a lot of weird, creepy dudes. And
I don't know if you've been to a Chuck E. Cheese recently.
Yeah, I don't think people have.
There's no adults allowed in those ball pits.
They don't do that stuff. You see an adult in Chuck E. Cheese, he's walking out in cuffs.
Yeah, you're like, what the hell are you doing here? If you don't have a kid, get out of this place.
Yeah, like, what's your deal, bro? Yeah, I come for the pizza. No, you don't.
Maybe I'm trying to think of
the pizza's actually good in the old days. Chuck E. Cheese.
My favorite birthday is probably my Sweet 16. My family rented a professional dealer and a poker table to come to my house.
That's
and we had a big
awesome.
We had a big poker game. We were underage, so it had to be at my house. But I was like, no wonder I love gambling so much. I was introduced to it, and like we had a big poker party when I was 16.
That's awesome, Drew. No, it's good. That's good stuff. We used to go. One thing that my parents used to do too, and we always used to go to like Woodbine and shit. So I've had. Oh,
dude, I used to play my grandfather at Woodbine all the time, and he'd be like, "Pick a horse for $2," and I'd sit on his lap and we'd watch.
Yeah, we used to go to every birthday.
It's crazy. That's not even allowed. I don't think you're allowed to bring kids in anymore, are you?
I don't know, but I used to go, and it's funny. I met Lisa in our first family thing. It was my uncle's birthday, and we had it at like Wood. And by the way, as I said, guys, for a tip, you want a good meal, go to a racetrack.
Oh yeah,
the food there is so good. Like because there's so many.
They want you to sit there for 8 hours. They don't want you.
Damn right. You can't serve bad food at a track, man.
Exactly. All right, let's get out of this. Let's get to our Sunday props of the week. Cam, do you have your anytime TDs ready for us or what?
I actually do, Drew.
Ooh, Cam came prepared today. He's got the golf shirt on and everything.
Oh shit! Wrong paper.
Oh no, wrong paper. He's not ready.
I got it.
Oh, Cam's still a paper.
Look at this. Like, what?
No,
hey guys, people are like, "Hey, Cam, you have a database?" Yeah, it's called a pen and paper.
You ever seen A Beautiful Mind with Russell Crowe? When he's got schizophrenia and he's like thinking the FBI's coming after him. That's what. Is that me?
Yeah, it's like
that's you.
Cam's first touchdown. That's it. That's it. Okay, Drew. What am I doing here? Okay, thanks. I'm on St. Brown, -120.
Okay.
DK Metcalf. I tried to find a line, but a lot of the lines are locked because of Rodgers and Rudolph, whatever it is. I like Metcalf this week.
It's probably like +200.
Yeah. Walker, Seattle's running back. Guys, I'm telling you, Seattle against Tennessee, I'd take a few guys on that team, like JSN and Walker. Walker +100. JSN is +105. For the Raiders, Genty. This is going to be a great situation, guys. You only have to lay 10 cents with Genty. He'll finally get the ball after Geno Smith on Monday night was in the shotgun 96% of the time. The Raiders, you guys need a different plan, and it's Genty.
You're not worried about the Browns, Rundy? You're not worried about the Browns? Okay,
You know what? Know what the funny thing about the Browns is, Drew, and this is a very important fact for the show. They've covered every game at home, but haven't covered on the road.
Yep.
And the game's in Vegas. And I'm no offense, Browns fans ain't taking that stadium over. Dallas fans will. They travel. Kamara for the Saints, plus 130. You're never going to get a better price on Saquon Barkley at minus 120. And what else do I have? Oh, yeah. I got 5 tight ends for you, small plays.
Ooh,
Warren.
Tight end parlay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Warren, plus 240.
Okay.
Mark Andrews, plus 155. McBride, plus 110. And my super pooch, B. Wright. Brock Wright of Detroit. Laporte is out, 4-1. Oh, and one more for you, Drew. Not done yet. Running back parlay. It doesn't pay a lot, but I'm telling you, Drew.
Wait. You said 5 tight ends. You only gave me 4. Is it just 4?
Oh, yeah. And Barner for Seattle, plus 260. Are you ready?
Yep.
Jonathan Taylor parlayed with Henderson, Gibbs, and Kyron Williams, plus 460. 4 running back touchdoam parlay. Done.
Taylor, Henderson,
I put $100 on it. Taylor, Henderson, Gibbs, Williams.
Gibbs plus 440. I like it.
I got 460, but the lines might have changed.
Okay, 460. Cam come with heat today. He's got 6 anytime regular. He's got a tight end parlay. He's got an RB parlay.
Questions about the drinks, greyhounds, real horses. Fuck, Drew. And tonight we're on the air, guys. Yep. More fun tonight. Hopefully I have energy, or Drew, I might get passed out on the air. Last week, dude, at the end of the fourth quarter, I was so tired. Remember when I got
it was also a shitty game, but we had all the unders, so it was good.
Thank God I won bets, because that game was hard to deal with.
Yes. Cam, here's my props for Sunday. I got Tyler Warren over 50.5 receiving yards. He's been slow
down. I want to write down on my beautiful mind paper. Warren.
Tyler Warren over 50.5 receiving yards. He's been over this mark in 4 of his last 5 games, and this is a big statement spot for the Colts. I think they'll be playing from behind. I know Cam doesn't, but I still expect Warren to get a lot of touches. Chase Brown over 25.5 receiving yards. He's over this number in 3 straight games, and it looks like Burrow is going to be back. I expect him to be heavily featured in the pass game, especially with Jamar Chase out of the lineup.
Oh, Chase Brown for an anytime touchdown too, Drew. Sorry. Plus 100.
Anytime TD. Yeah. David Montgomery over 40.5 rushing yards. They've made it known all week they'll be looking to get Monty more touches and take the load off of Gibbs a little bit. I think they're up this whole game, which means Monty carries over 48.5. That's too low against the Giants. Kenneth Walker over 55.5 rushing yards. I expect a heavy dose of Walker, and they're starting to feature him even more. The head coaching staff has said it's Walker time, baby. So give me over 55.5 rushing yards. And then my last one, Cam. Shedeur Sanders to throw an interception, minus 130. I don't think he's NFL ready just yet, and I think the Raiders pass rush is going to give him issues. At least one ball will be going the other way. I think fine laying the 30 cents.
Drew, love it. Sanders, I'm betting all of these, and I'm going to tell you something. I think he throws 2 or more picks in the game.
Okay, so Cam, listen to this Hail Mary parlay. I'm switching up this week. It's usually just props. This is my Hail Mary parlay this week. 50-1. Shedeur Sanders, 2 interceptions. Bengals money line in New England if Burrow's back, and Seahawks alt spread minus 20.
Drew, we're on the Patriots minus
I know,
8.5.
but it's a Hail Mary. I'm saying if Burrow comes back and actually beats them,
okay, sorry.
Shedeur 2 picks, Bengals money line, and Seahawks alt spread 50-1.
I like it.
That's the mic drop.
Except for we're going against ourselves, but hey, that's the mic drop.
It's the Hail Mary. It's okay.
You know what? I'm actually just going to do 2 legs. I'm going to do the Seahawks and Sanders, and you could deal with the Bengals.
It's probably like 25-1 if you just do that. So
fair enough.
I do think Sanders could throw 2 picks for sure. He did not look good in his first game. People are all saying, "Oh, he was in a bad spot, came in late." I don't know.
Whatever.
He wasn't accurate. Like it's nothing to do with
If the Raiders are going to cover one damn game, it's this week. But then again, they screwed us before, so I'm kind of a little bit worried.
Okay, Cam, it's time for the Anytime TD segment of the week. You pick 3 guys. I pick 3 guys, starting with the Sunday slate. Let me know who you're interested in.
Who do you like, Drew?
You want me to go first?
Start? How about Walker? For the Seahawks, sorry. Holy God, I think I just spit on my arm. Okay, yeah, Walker.
Kenneth Walker, Anytime TD. That's fine with me.
Didn't see that one coming there. Walker, how about give me somebody from Detroit or what other game do we
here, let me pick, and then you pick again.
Okay, sorry.
I'll pick Chase Brown, minus 110.
Chase Brown, I love that pick.
So Chase Brown and Kenneth Walker so far.
Genty.
Genty, where are you, Raiders? There he is. Worth the juice. Okay, so we got Walker, Chase Brown, and Genty. I'm going to go with
Dustin here. Get some.
That juice on Derrick Henry is too much. Give me David Montgomery minus 120.
Love it, Drew. Do we need one more or are we done?
One more each.
Give me somebody from Trey McBride.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Okay.
Where's the Arizona?
McBride for Arizona.
Arizona McBride plus 110. And
I'd go with, if you like the Rams, maybe how about Kyron Williams?
That's not bad, but it's too late. You already picked McBride. I'm not changing
sorry.
now. I don't like when you change picks because it screws up the bet. Final leg of the parlay, Cam, is Tyler Warren at plus 240. I think those are too high of odds. Anytime TD. Tyler Warren plus 240. If you can guess what this parlay is, if you can guess within 10%, I'll be
320 to 1.
No, 90 to 1.
Okay.
Chase, yeah, well, not even close. Chase Brown, Ginty, Kenneth Walker, David Montgomery, Trey McBride, and Tyler Warren, 90 to 1. 321. That'd be crazy. I'd put a lot of money on it if it was that. The amount of juice we're laying on these guys. Okay, teaser time for everyone. Everyone loves the teaser segment, Cam.
It's interesting because we fight all the time. We get the numbers wrong. So
we've been so close. We're usually like 13 out of 15. One of these
every damn game. Okay, so do we start with the Bills game or do we skip it?
We skipped the Bills game.
Okay. Anyway, guys, if you want to add it, Bills pick them instead of Houston. That's me.
Okay, KC. Do we give them to 10.5 or do we go
10.5? KC, Colts next.
Okay, 10.5 Colts.
I'm going to be that guy. Sorry.
Let me find
Patriots or Bengals?
Vikings or Packers?
Oh, Vikings or Packers. Okay, that's good.
So go Packers to plus 1.5.
I like Vikings.
So Vikings up to 11.
13.5. I think it's 13.5.
Oh, 13.5. Yeah, 7.5. You're right.
Remember, add 7, buddy.
Yes. I got it.
Your kids got A's on the report card. You did.
Patriots Bengals. You go Bengals up or Patriots down?
What do you want to do?
I'd rather go Bengals up.
Okay, cool. Bengals up.
So we'll go Bengals up to 13.5.
Yep. I can already tell you Steelers 9.5.
Yeah, sure. All right, we'll do that.
Cool.
Steelers. Oh, it's actually next up is Giants, Lions. You want Lions to 3.5?
Yeah, Lions 3.5. Yeah.
Even with Dart back?
Don't care.
Okay, Lions 3.5. Jets, Ravens. Ravens down to 6.5.
No, I want Jets plus 20.5.
Plus 20.5. I feel like this is the one that's going to get us, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Steelers, Bears, Steelers to 9.5.
9.5. Yeah, I think the Steelers, it's my gold pick. So yes, I'm on the Steelers.
Okay. Seahawks, Titans.
Seahawks 6.5.
Yeah, I think that's the right side. Seahawks minus 6.5. Where are you?
Let's flip the Raiders to from 3.5 to 3.5 favorites to 3.5 dogs.
Yep, I don't mind that.
You could do. What do you think about Jaguars and Cardinals? I like the Cardinals.
Yeah, I do too. So it would be Cardinals 9.5. Yeah, I love that. Actually,
you got it, Drew. Falcons. You want to take Frank Falcon, even though his name's Johnny, and put him to 8.5?
It'd be 9.5.
Oh, 9.5, even better.
Sorry, plus 9.
Yeah, Frank Falcon, whose name is Johnny, who is a Bears fan, who also likes the Rams, plus 8.5, please.
Plus 9, Cam.
9.
Cowboys to 10.5 or Eagles?
Yes, please. Cowboys to 10.5, please.
Cowboys up to 10.5.
Rams pick 'em or Buccaneers plus 13.5. This one's on you.
I'm gonna go Rams.
It's you.
No, Bucks.
I like that too. 13.5 plus 13.5. Yar. Bucks and Panthers to plus 14 since you like them at 7.
Yes, I agree with that.
Done.
All right. So we got 13 leg teaser, Cam. And it is 32 to 1.
I need you to. I couldn't have enough paper after the way I write on the paper. So you got to send me the stuff before this afternoon before we're on live tonight at 8:00. I need a power nap. Got to pay my football dues. Go get some chicken wings, and we'll be back betting. I'm taking the Bills tonight. Drew, get on board. Let's do it.
And everybody, get on the Shavers ladder with us. The best ladder didn't work. The Shavers ladder is working tonight. That's all I'm saying, right?
Yep. Beard Shavers over 24.5, over 1.5 receptions, laddered up 50 plus. Let's just say if Shavers gets 50 plus yards, Drew's kids are eating very well.
Yeah, that's true. All right, that does it for the Drew 2 podcast. Click like, click subscribe. Please rate and review on audio platforms. Let us know what your favorite picks are of the weekend below. Let us know what your favorite props are. Questions for Cam for next week. And please come join us tonight for the live stream on SDPN. Bills, Texans, live with me and Cam. Come join us. It's always a party. It's always a fun time. And we'll win some bets together.
Hope so.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tonight.